Hey there, West Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So, as we continue down this path of how do we have that clear purpose? How do we, as leaders, make sure that we're locked in on that clear purpose for ourselves, knowing that we're soon going to get to the point where we really define how we help our team members have their own clear purpose and really connect with it and tie it back to that large organizational purpose? We're going to continue moving forward, looking at the idea of, last time I think we it was something around the idea of, hey, what's love got to do with it? And I want to go a little bit deeper into that and say, hey, as leaders, we've got to be realistic and understand we cannot love everything we've got to do. Matter of fact, not just leaders, anybody with any level of responsibility whatsoever. If you're a parent, if you're, gosh, you name it, if you're a coach, if you're part of an organization of any kind where you're holding responsibility at any level, you got to realize, hey, I don't get to love everything. We gave up that right if we're drawing a paycheck, if we're doing any number of things that require responsibility. So, what I want to do now is really dig into a few things that can help us. And how do we deal with the necessary things? And I share a story in this, and I'm trying to be really, really transparent, saying there's stuff that I do every stinking day. Gosh, for instance, right now, this recording a video, I don't like doing this all that much. And I don't like writing. My goodness, I don't like having a lot of details. And I'm meticulous in so many things that I do with the details that I put into it because I don't like them, but I understand how they connect back to my overall purpose. And that's the next thing we'll dig into is how do we connect all those little and tedious things that we don't necessarily like, and it might suck energy out of us, but how do we make sure we connect them to our one thing that we really do love, that we know, hey, this gives me energy. So even those painful things, even those tedious things, don't suck quite as much, right? And how can we recognize? And I quote Marcus Buckingham. If you go to the page that I've got linked, you'll see some different things in there. I quote Marcus Buckingham, something I heard him say not long ago, that love is the precursor to contribution. And I'm going to suggest to you that, gosh, love certainly can drive results. It can drive activity. It can be a precursor to contribution, but so is purpose. And if we can have that purpose, if we've got it clear in our mind and we can connect all the things that we've got to do, even if we don't like them, back to a thing that we love to do, that can be a precursor to contribution. And that can be what gives us energy to work through the things that we don't want to do so we can do the things that we really love to do. I hope this serves you. Now, the last thing, a couple last things I'll share here is one is at the bottom of the page, wherever you can link over and see, there's a quick assessment that you can take that really walks through, hey, what's killing your profitability right now in your organization? What are the things, what are the resources, what are the tools that we might be able to help you put in place immediately to capture some of that lost profitability? Because I promise you, it all boils down to leadership. To that end, if you complete that assessment, and it gives you a couple different options based on where you're at in your own role and your career, if you will. Some are low cost, some are no cost, some quick webinars that we've got available through our site that's at no cost, and some individual digital resources and whatnot. But there's also an opportunity to have a one-on-one conversation with me or Cindy and really dig into how can we develop the right prescription, if you will, for you where you're at, whether it's you individually or for you for your team. How can we make sure that we're giving you the right things to capture that lost profitability? And one of those things might be a brand new book that's coming out just a couple days after I record this right here and now on February 20th, called What's Killing Your Profitability. It all boils down to leadership. It's a #1 bestseller in pre-order stage on Amazon, and we've got a lot of stuff going on around that. I challenge you to check out each of those resources and let us know how we can best serve you. For now, how can you connect those things that you've got to do back to the things that you truly love and want to do, that clear purpose that you've got? Make it a great day. Look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.